So I get asked this all the time. What happens when I'm power only and I have this trailer that does not belong to me? Uh, as you can see, it blew a tire. So I came to a tire shop and they just wrote a com check. I had the broker, called the broker up, or had him write a com check for this load. So get to have it's sitting here. I've been to actually two different places first because it didn't actually blow the tire out. It just came a pretty good leak. So I don't know what I picked up, but then it was too bald or sidewall or whatever it is, so they can't repair it. So, but I get asked the question, what? Hey, it's not your trailer, so now what? So it's not my trailer. So Atlas is paying through their com check $650 tire. I'm buying a brand new tire because, well, that's all they have. So, alrighty. Talk to you guys later. So I don't know what's going on now, but about 15 sheriff's deputies just rolled through here. I'm in the city of Long Beach. Here goes the rest of them. And now they have blocked off the road. Interesting. So, yeah, you can see him turn on the blue lights over there. Huh. This is crazy. Hello. Got done with my first load. Back in California. I'm in Southern California. Got a load. Finally, with all the struggles, I got a night Swift load. So, lots of fun here at the pickup at AutoZone in Southern California. Gonna be going to Sacramento, and it's actually a pretty good paying load. So it's $1,800 going north for a power only. That's really good. 450 miles. Yeah, that's good. So about time something hits my way. I've been fighting with Swift Night. If you've been following the channel, you would know, for quite some time with my insurance and all that, because I had A+ insurance that they didn't take. So, but we got it all squared away. I had to switch some insurance around, and now I'm good. So now it'll be a little bit interesting. Got another outlet, which is always good for power only. But then I get a phone call today, and I may have found a trailer. I gotta go look at it and see, but I don't know. Last one the guy sold from underneath me. So we're gonna be not a bad day. So all in all, get to go, and good news. Hey, things are looking up at times. Sometimes they look down, sometimes they don't. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. So my yard getting ready to start for the day, and no big deal to me. But let me show you why I remember why. One of the reasons I can't stand reefer. That's all blood off the trailer next to me. Come out of his trailer. Just blood. Hauled some kind of meat load. And even look at it, look at this plate. That's nasty. I do not miss those. Because I don't think he's loaded because he's empty. Or he's not running. But yeah. That's going to be a bitch to get out. And I sure as shit don't miss that. But on my way to Sacramento, Citrus Heights area. I'll see you guys there. Alrighty. So, hello all. Let me give some frustration, but I don't know how it's going to be handled. And you know, when you're in a box, you get kind of flustered at times. So, I picked a load with Swift Knight. We agreed upon an amount. The load was to pick up in LA an empty out of a place in LA, take it to the shipper, swap the empty out for a drop and hook, pick up a different trailer, come up to Sacramento, California, drop the trailer, my load would be done for a set amount. After I picked up the load from trailer from the shipper, I dropped the empty off, picked up the empty, dropped it off, picked up the second load. All of a sudden they changed my rate con and they wanted me to bring the empty down from Sacramento all the way down to LA at no extra cost or no extra rate. So we're dealing with that. Now gotten a hold of them and trying to figure out how to make things work. So give me a second. So I contacted Swift and now I'm waiting on them to call me back. So I'll let you know. I don't even know where I stand. This is a first for me. Another frustration point. I think we're gonna make it right. I did talk to a supervisor now, and they're saying that they shouldn't have done that, and they're supposed to call me back. So that's what I'm waiting for now. But still frustration. Like I said, in a pine box, and I've now been waiting for a couple hours. So just sit tight. That's all I get. So thank you. Hello. Just letting you guys update on. I realized that I didn't give you guys an update on what happened with Swift Knight. So the Swift Knight load went. They didn't give me pretty much nothing. They added an extra like $50 to the load just because of whatever. So even though I wasn't supposed to, I did a load out in it and ended up doing a load off of Convoy down to LA for an additional $600. So kind of had to do what I had to do. And that's what we ended up doing. Finished off with that load, and then I dropped the trailer in back where it was supposed to be in LA. So we ended up back in LA and started looking for a load. So that's just to catch you up. I didn't realize I missed this part out, so I had that kind of edited in. So hello all. It is Thursday. I'm looking for a load out of Ontario, Fontana. I finished the others, so now I'm sitting here looking for a load north. I figure I'd show you guys a little bit of everything that we go through, or at least I go through. You know, some of these other guys don't have that issue, but here, I'll turn. So this is my load board for Amazon, and then we scan through here to see. Green means that it's something I haven't seen, or they updated it somehow. And if you look at the top tabs up here, I have my Convoy app sitting there. So just looking at different rates. Most of Power Only, as you see, is basically they want returns. So I mean, that's LA Basin, LA Basin, even though. So, and then I got my DAT load board. When you call on some of these people, like I said with the DAT before, you really can't do a whole lot. And now I do have this one, which is a new one. Is the Swift Night one. So like I said, Power Only right now. I'm down in Fontana. And again, these are all, I'm calling that one actually. That's a new one I haven't seen. So, yep, just letting you guys know. So, sit in the back, sit in the bed of the truck looking for freight. So, it's not too bad. See how it goes. I'm ready to roll. But now we sit and wait for a decent load. We've already made our money for the week. So, it's kind of like just relaxing and see what happens here. But make some phone calls and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, to give an update, because it got a little hectic here, but to show you guys a little bit. So I picked up a trailer that is what's called a towaway trailer, and it's actually a brand new trailer, so I'm not allowed to use it. From Vernon, California to Phoenix, Arizona. And then what they did for me, it's through TQL, is he hooked me up with a loadout trailer back to Salinas, California. That trailer can be loaded out. So basically I get to borrow a trailer. They're paying me jack shit for it, but I think it's like $50. But it gets me a load, because then now I can turn around and find a load that I've bid a couple bids on going back there. But I'll let you guys know more about that later. So, but we're getting out of LA. So, and hopefully we're doing it soon enough that we don't have to fight too much traffic. So, talk to you guys later. So I'm at the Flying J in Phoenix, Arizona, and I got approached by Kazim, and he watches my videos, which, that's awesome, man. That's the first time I've been approached, and I thank him a lot, you know, and that's great that he even came up and said hi to me. That's amazing. I love that. That's, you know, and new things, man. That's awesome. So, glad he came up and said hi, and he was working on an Amazon load, and I told him what was going on with me, and that's cool. But yeah, so if you see me, man, go ahead, hit me up. And thank you, Kazim. Hello all. Alright, so we'll just finish up this week. I'm sitting here waiting at the Amazon facility for what is this, 13 miles run from Amazon, whatever, 5 to over Goodyear, whatever that is in Arizona. Not too bad. It's $200 and, I don't know, $80, something like that load. So I'm just sitting here waiting for an empty, so I can go take an empty trailer over. So yeah, it's kind of funny. I had to wait around today anyway, so I figured I might as well do something, and ended up waiting over here. So enough of that. I can give you this week's numbers. It's been actually up and down learning experience this week. A lot of issues, starting with being stuck in Denver, and then finding the load out of Denver for the Atlas vans, and then getting the tire issue. It had light issues, but I just rode that in and just said the hell with it. Took special lights, and I wasn't going to try to find those special lights. And then the night load, Swift Night, that actually turned out so it's a benefit in the beginning, but then turned into a headache. So, and then I got a load down with it to kind of make sure I doubled up on my money. And then got a load in Arizona, and then when I got beginning of next week, I got it all figured out right now. Unless nothing cancels, I mean, I'm going to be doing pretty good here. Picking up an empty do like an empty trailer swap, and then gonna be able to load that out and then pick up can loads. But we'll figure that out next week. But as far as this week's numbers go, actually pretty good. I'm looking at a total of like 58 for the week. And I'm not in the Midwest or some of these other guys who have these awesome numbers. Because I'll tell you what, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 in a week, that's great. But I don't know. I don't see those numbers right now, and we're good with it. I'm not tripping on it. But with 58 after expenses, fuel, I get pretty good fuel mileage. We're looking at what was it? I think it was 28 or 3, somewhere right there for the company. Now I won't pay myself that much. We'll be pay my bills and then put the rest back in the company. I'm still trying to find a trailer, so that's more what that's going to go for. But all in all, not too bad. I learned to make things work, and yeah, that was so it's been a pretty good week. And you know, hey, if you're watching this video and not subscribed, man, subscribe. Show me you care. You know, this is what it is. Trying to get to that 1,000 viewers, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, enough of the ahs and e's. Have a good day, and thank you for watching.